And we're back at the Romaniacs Sparkle, and this is Rosemary Gemmell. Good morning, Rosemary.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Can you first of all take us through your major writing highlights so far?
Well, the highlight at the moment is my new book, which is under my full name, because I used to write under Rosemary Gemmell. So the new one is with my new publisher, Crooked Cat, and it's set around my own area of Scotland. So this is the most exciting thing, and it's coming out in paperback.
Oh, wonderful. Excellent. And along the way, what's been the toughest thing you've come across in your writing life?
In the writing life, probably trying to get the first novel published. It went through the New Writers Scheme, and eventually I found a small publisher in Canada who published it in ebook, and then I've progressed to other publishers since then.
Right, okay. And what are you planning next for the next book or the next couple of books?
I write in different genres,
Oh,
so I like to try different things. I write tween books and short stories, so I'm trying to write a contemporary, a women's fiction contemporary next to follow on from the Highland Lass.
Yeah.
And I may well then start going into Victorian crime.
Oh, that's interesting.
I like to try all different genres.
Yeah, yeah. Fantastic, thank you very much. Welcome, Lynda Stacey.
Thank you.
Romaniacs Sparkle Corner, and I'm just going to ask you to talk us through what your major writing highlights so far have been.
Okay, major highlights. I've been shortlisted twice, once for Festival of Romance, the New Talent Award, and I was shortlisted last night for the Elizabeth Gouge Trophy, which was lovely.
Fantastic. And what have you found toughest about your writing life?
Critique. I take things very personally, and if 20 people can say they love it and one person says they don't love it, and that's the person that I tend to listen to, and that is very difficult.
And can you tell us what you're working on at the moment, or is it top secret?
No, I've just finished a book called Keeper of the House, which I've had some great success with this weekend, with both Ebury and Accent Press and an agent who all want to see Falls, which is amazing. And that's based upon a country house hotel set in North Yorkshire, and it's a romantic suspense stroke psychological thriller, which I'm very excited about.
Good luck with that then. Thank you very much.
Thank you so
Excellent.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And welcome, Stephanie Cage.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for coming. We're going to ask you a few questions, and we can start with, perhaps you could tell us a little bit about your major writing highlight.
Oh, it's difficult to say because you really want to say that the best moment ever was having your paperback published, but actually I think that might have been the second best moment, because a few years before that I'd entered the Woman's Own short story competition, and I got a phone call when I was at work, not having a particularly exciting day, saying, you remember you entered this competition? Oh yes. Hardly daring to hope, and they said, well, we're pleased to inform you that you've won a holiday to Sicily. Yes, that might possibly be my best writing moment, because it combined my love of writing and my great desire to travel in the sun.
Lovely, yeah, Italy's beautiful, I love Italy. Yeah, very inspirational as well, isn't it?
Indeed.
Okay, so on the opposite side to that, what would you say was the hardest thing about becoming a writer?
The hardest thing being a new writer is just trying to get people aware of a book, because it doesn't matter how much you love a book if people don't know it exists. And I was so excited that Crimson Romance made me this beautiful paperback cover with dancers on it. Dancing is another of my passions. But it was really difficult because it's only stocked in shops in America. So in this country, people can only get it by taking it from my hands or buying it on Amazon. So as a result, we've probably done a little bit better with Kindle than with the actual paperbacks. And I was so excited to have a real book in my hands. But in my hands is mostly where it stays.
No, but it's a major achievement, isn't it? It's a major achievement.
It's a wonderful feeling.
And it's not easy to reach that goal. So well done on that. Are you able to tell us a little bit about what you're currently working on?
It's actually another ebook at the moment that I'm working on for the Wild Rose Press, which is the other publisher I work with. And it's about a couple set in Whitby, and she's a photographer and he is a genie. So it's my first foray into paranormal, and I'm absolutely loving doing it. It's a light paranormal. It's quite sweet and quite funny compared to some of the things that I've written.
Sounds really interesting.
does,
doesn't it? I'll
really.
look out for that one. That's brilliant. Thank you ever so much, and thank you for coming along to the Romaniacs Sparkle Spotlight.
Well, thank you very much to the Romaniacs.
Thank you.